Hello everyone, welcome to another Solus Game Studios stream of Space Lion. Today we are doing a 2v2 humans versus AI. You'll see the tooltip there for Team Ducky versus the Team AI. My name is Viddy, I'm your host, and I'm joined by Ducky. Welcome.
Hello, hello. How's it going?
You know, living the good life. I'm playing as the Castel army today. I've already chosen my lion as Alexander. And Ducky is playing the Energia and chose Malaya as their lion. We're playing versus the Kudzu and the Leon army. No Bacchus this week because Train isn't here and I don't need to see it this week, okay?
I know it's really complicated, so...
Yeah, no opening the red door this week.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna go ahead and be the first player because this is Ducky's first time playing Space Lion Divide and Conquer, correct?
Mm-hmm. I played a lot of Space Lion 2, but I played 0 Space Lion 1, so this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, so definitely if you have any questions about the game, any keywords, mechanics, do not be afraid to ask. I think that it's probably good for everyone to get a refresher. Since we're playing versus the AI, they kind of are just gonna put all of their cards out at once, which makes it kind of weird for us. So we'll end up also putting all of our cards out at once since we're on the same team. Teams take their turn at the same time. So we can go ahead and go first. You have any...
So did you want to win the center or do you want me to win the center?
I mean, we can both win the center, right? Hold on. I do have Castel army effects. At the beginning of the round, I put one of my flags on the battlefield in any battlefield. So I think just for peace of mind on my left side here, I'm going to put units here must be deployed face up. Will be my flag for this turn. Do you have anything that gets extra medals if we place in the center? Or if we win the center?
No.
Okay. That would be the most important thing.
I just need to win one lane for me.
Okay. Well, I can put an 8 power card into the center.
Okay, I think I'm going to seed the center and I'm going to try and win one of the left and right lanes.
Okay.
So I'll place this face down.
Okay. For the sake of the game, we can go like one deploy at a time. I think it makes more game flow sense to take turns with the AI so that we're not just doing everything at once.
Yup.
So...
I should probably set my guy to 1, right?
Your die, yeah. You start at level 1. And then with 0 energy, that's kind of however you want to portray it. That makes the most sense for you.
Sure. I'll just let me grab all this over here. Just put it on. So I got 0 now.
So I'm leading with King in the center, which means he's 8 power unless I play another card with him. While he's solo, he's 8 power. And I think that I don't want to do any discard. Are you good with that?
I would like to discard actually.
Sure.
Because Energia wants to discard, I believe. I will discard the energy caster here. I believe it's this one. Is that correct?
Yep. So you gain 3 energy.
Me.
Very nice. So the first AI deploy is always face up. They will get their lead effect and it'll go in the middle. So for the Kudzu, we have Cordy and tokens, or Kudzu tokens here add their power to all of the AI's battlefields. So that is pretty strong. Hopefully they don't
and it's populated afterwards, right?
Which part?
it's calculated afterwards.
The power?
After after everybody's played something, this is calculated afterwards or beforehand. Because like, does it get +1 battlefield to, like, for example, Leon's army?
It would be afterward, I believe. So it's like during that battle. So since this is leading, the effect is in play. It's been played face up. So kudzu tokens here add their power to all of the A.I.s battlefields. That would just be the kudzu's battlefield specifically. So these three where the kudzu are. So any tokens that they end up placing in this battlefield will have their power applied to both left and right sides.
Okay, so it doesn't count Leon's stuff.
No, I would not say so.
Cool.
And then we'll go ahead and do Leon's lead. The AI gains a medal. That's all right, sure. Off to a strong start. We'll keep Leon's medals over here. So they get 1 point right off the bat, okay? Just let me update that. Okay. And this is played in the left battlefield at 0 power, and if the AI wins, it gains a medal.
Cool.
Okay. So then we can go ahead and go with our next turn. Well, I guess I kind of have to make sure that I win right to not lose a medal here. I'm gonna discard my cavalry to put it into standby. That is something special for for the Castell army. My cards that are in standby can be applied to my golem. Not to say that I'm placing my golem there or anything, but this will be my strongest card because I really want to win this side.
Got it. I think I'm gonna discard I'll discard Malaya.
Okay.
To up this to 2.
Okay.
And then
this should be at tier level 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, and then I believe yeah, and then I can also play something.
Yep, you deploy as normal.
I'll play something. I'm gonna probably this. It's probably one.
Okay. And then we'll just put the AI cards out there. They both play to their left. Okay. And then that will go to our next turn.
Thinking I want to.
Oh, I misplayed. I should have done this lead effect in this battlefield, and then maybe we could have clashed it. But hopefully I win it. It's not a big deal.
I will go ahead and play out. I'll discard this here. Yeah, I'll discard this. I'll discard this jumper.
Discarding a jumper, or that's mother.
Oh, whoops. Jumper.
So
I will grab. Let's go up this thing. I think I need to start.
You're going for levels? Okay.
Yeah, go for levels.
Okay. And then for the AI, they're playing to center. And then it's back to us. This will be our last deploy.
know if I want to play anything really here. I think I'm just
I think you can decline, but remember it's both of their power against our power, so they could potentially have more than 8, so it might be a good idea to play something in the center just to make sure that we win it. And
Well,
since you
that's-
have
I'll-
nothing there, you don't lose anything by playing there, right?
Yeah. I will play. I will leave with mother then, if that's the case.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go ahead and bring back. What is it? Let's bring back the. Let's bring back the energy caster and discard it again.
You already discarded this round, right?
Yes. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, it's just one.
The lead ability is recover 1, discard the card, right?
Yeah. So you recover one of your discarded cards, but you've already discarded a card this round.
This round? Oh, this round as in the whole thing?
I'm trying to, I guess on like this turn, did you already discard something at the beginning of your turn?
No, I didn't discard anything.
Okay, I think it's fine then. So you're recovering and then discarding?
Yeah. Then how do I have so few cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6.
you have 2 deployed, or 3 deployed, I guess. You should have 7 in total.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that means I already discarded something already.
Oh, okay.
I must have taken an extra action. Okay, so then I'll go ahead and just put it back. I don't think it particularly matters. Wow, mother was actually not a good lead here then. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna put this face down.
Okay.
Face up.
You should have 4 units deployed if you want to deploy 4 units.
Oh, I should have 4 units deployed?
Yeah. So maybe we missed something along the way. Because this should be the last deploy. As you see, the AI has 3 cards out, and we went first. So they're going to deploy it.
So maybe I didn't pick something up then, because I think I skipped one of my deploys. I think I just didn't discard it. Okay, so then I can't do this. So I can play it and I can discard. So let's go.
Big energy.
Yep.
All right.
Big cube energy.
I haven't played my last unit. I'm not sure what I want to do. There's kind of a weird cadence to this since I don't know what is going to be played here. And that was my whole point of doing this, but I didn't realize that they're going to deploy after us. It's not going to matter.
Yep.
I think maybe I'll just discard this to standby.
Okay.
And I'll deploy here.
Sure.
All right. And are you all good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, you don't want to do a 4th deploy?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I skipped one of my deploys on my third. I think on my 3rd round.
Okay, perfect. So then the AI do their last deploy, both to their right battlefields respectively. This is face up because of this, but it's not leading.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
Well, it looks like you're gonna get wrecked here.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So since I'm the first player, I get to choose which battlefields go first. So do you have a preference for any of yours? Do you need something to be in any order?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to start with this battlefield. So they have Jesse and OH2. The battle, if the AI would lose 6 or more power, clash, and banish all units here. I'm assuming that's if the AI would lose by 6 or more power. So I'm not going to deploy any of my standby units because I don't think that I need to.
Sure.
Because I win this battle. So that's 1 medal for us.
Yay.
And then all of these are thank you. And then neither of these are relentless, so they will be banished.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the middle for fun.
Sure. Mine's already up.
Okay.
Like they.
Let's see. Oh, they have some battle effects. So, Jared and Alex says deploy 2 kudzu tokens in each of the AI's battlefields. So 1, 2.
Pretty good.
1, 2. Okay. And all of this AI's deployed cards in all battles become relentless. That's cool. Okay.
Ruh-roh.
You don't have any battle effects.
Nope.
And then the Leon, they have Gibby. At the end of the battle, instead of discarding or banishing, this moves to the battlefield with the lowest total power. Okay. So that'll be this one since there's nothing here. So combined, we have 12 power since this is 8. And they have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. So we win this. We get 2 medals for the center.
And
I'll update the counter for this stream in just a moment after we finish these battles.
Cool.
Then all of these units are discarded, except for Gibby. We'll go to this battlefield.
Okay.
These are discarded as normal. This guy's units are relentless, so they are not discarded or like banished. They're just discarded.
Sure.
And this card will go to your discard pile. Yep. And I believe the kudzu tokens get relentless as well, and they will stay in this battlefield. So that's something to remember. Yeah, indeed.
Yucky.
Okay, I'll do my left's battlefield next.
Sure.
Okay, so my battle effects. All card units currently in this battle have their power become 4. This overrides all other current modifiers. So Mr. Oops's power and my catapult's power become 4. Which puts... What is their battle effect? AI units here are persistent, so these are going to stay around. Nice. Okay.
Unfortunate.
So they have 6 power here, and I have 8. So I will win, and if I win, I can discard an enemy unit in any other battlefield immediately.
Okay.
Are you worried about losing either of your battles?
I'm worried about losing the right one, but I really need to win the left one.
Okay, well, which one would you rather have discarded? This one?
Yeah, probably. I just want to guarantee I win this one.
I'll discard that then. Yeah. We gain 1 medal here.
Oh, thank God. It was actually super relevant.
It was going to get you.
It was going to get me. Right,
okay. My units are not relentless, so these will get banished. And these are persistent, so they're going to hang around and annoy me.
Cool.
All right, which one do you want to do first?
Let's just lose this one real quick.
Okay.
Yep,
okay.
I got it.
So yeah, the AI is winning that one, so they will gain a medal.
Cool.
Her battle effect. Oh, you would have had to move that. Not that it matters because of this battle effect. So you could move it to this battlefield if you wanted to.
Yeah, but
you don't really need to. Okay.
Okay.
It does say must move. I think that's kind of interesting. Would you have to put it like in the middle then if you didn't want it to go away?
Yeah, but it's relentless, so it doesn't really matter, I think.
That might be a ruling to bring up for later, because I'm curious if it would make your guy stay in the middle since we already resolved the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I can also move it to the left, and it would still be able to go.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I can move into the left battlefield first.
Okay, well, this guy gets discarded, and these go away after the battle. There's nothing making them relentless.
Yep.
Okay, last battle. I think you might win.
I think I might win this one. So I believe this is my my lord.
Okay.
Cool.
So battle effect.
Energy and 2 levels.
Nice.
Okay, so I really needed to win that one pretty badly.
Yeah.
Set this. Rotation value 5. Cool.
Okay.
So this will go to
your discard pile. Yeah.
And these will go to hand. So just do this. This is going to go here.
Perfect.
Let's see here. This is my 3.
That's your 2. Your jumper.
Cool. And that means
that's 1, and the next one is 3. Yep.
Excellent.
Okay.
And then these will get moved to my discard, right?
Yep. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me reset the AI decks really fast.
Okay, I've got a lot of energy.
Yeah, you ramped up really fast.
Yeah, I figured econ would be really nice early on. And then not losing would be nice later on.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we are at 4 medals. And the AI is at 2. After all of that, let me update the counter. Okay. So I think that everything is resolved. The first player token rotates to the clockwise. Yeah. So Kudzu is playing first. So they will deploy a unit leading. A lead effect, Kudzu tokens in any battle do not return to the garden, even if the AI loses. Wow. I'm probably gonna lose this one. My decree goes away, by the way. It's not here anymore.
Question, what does clash mean?
Clash is like a tie, nobody wins.
Okay.
And no medals are distributed. And then Leon's lead card is Samantha. She leads in the middle and says enemy battle effects are negated in battles involving this AI. So in the center.
Totally not Samus. That's what I called her in the whatchamacallit, in Space Lion 2.
Yeah, she's so cool. All right, so now it's our turn. I'm gonna put down a decree. Samantha is pretty annoying.
Sam is not a nice person.
I think I'm just gonna make her not have any effect. I'm gonna put the Lions Arena in the center. Units here, except for Lions, have no effect text. They still have power. So that gets rid of her elite effect. But I guess it's also kind of the same thing, huh? I didn't think that far. It's okay, I'll stick with it. If I can't have power here or a battle effect here, then no one can.
That's rude as heck. I think I'm gonna put this one here face down.
I'm trying to think if there's like any hope of me winning this battlefield. They have 14 power? No, 9. It's just 11 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do want to try to contest it.
Do it. Do it.
It's just difficult. Okay, well, we'll try. I will discard my cavalry to put it in standby. And then I will deploy left. Okay. Did you already do yours?
Yeah, I haven't discarded yet. I've placed one face down, and I will discard. You know what? If it ain't broke, let's not fix it. Let's discard the energy caster. Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay, so you're gaining.
My last area.
Hey, wow, big
cube energy.
Okay. Then it passes to the AI. So then they both deploy to their left. And then it's back to us.
Okay. I think I know what I want here. I think I'm gonna deploy this here to the center.
Okay, I'm gonna deploy left. Remember that units have no effect text.
Oh, they have no effect text?
Yeah, it still has its like thing, but yeah. Except for your lion. But
wait, does it also remove relentless?
Yeah, I believe so. I think like anything that's there. It has no effect except for their power.
Well, we are discarding that.
This is just a straight up power struggle in the middle.
Yes, indeed. I'll go ahead and discard, and I'll go ahead and rotate this to a 6 then.
Okay.
And I will play out this 6.
Big. Okay.
Yeah, because if.
So you have 6 in the middle. Okay.
Because if bigger number, better person, like we are the better person here.
Yeah. I got you. So then AI deploy middle. Then it's back to us. I think I will lead King on the right, with the big 8 power.
Do I want to just like crush this right side here? I could.
I mean, if you lose to the AI, like things are pretty dire.
Let's do it. Big cube energy. I will double the number of levels I have for the turn.
Whoa.
So I am winning this lane.
Wait, sorry. This is jumper. You might have put down the wrong card. Yeah.
Shoot. Oh wait, I discarded it. Never mind. I thought I discarded one. I meant to discard jumper and play the other one, but it's fine.
Oh, you wanted to. You can do that, yeah. You go ahead and discard your jumper, and then your Titan is here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spent 4 cubes to double your levels?
Yes.
Oh, and if you win, you gain another medal.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
Big cube energy. I doubt they can beat a 12 at this stage of the game.
You know, we'll see. Then they have their last deploy, which is to their right.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is our last deploy. You think you are winning the middle? Probably not.
Are we winning the middle? Heck no. We're getting owned in the center.
Oh, I mean, I might as well.
It's fine. We can sacrifice the center if it need be.
Oh, yeah. I can't win the center. because I got no effect text here. I really bungled that one.
Yes, you did.
The chest blunder of the century. Okay, it's fine. So that is the end of this round, and we go to the battle phase. The AI will always choose where their leading card is first. So they're going to resolve this battlefield. Oh my god.
Oh, you're so dead.
It had to be the 5. It had to be the 5.
You got bonked.
Okay, well.
You got bonked. Very, very dead.
I'm going to deploy my standby unit, and that unit is relentless this round. I have, let's see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My war spirit is 7 power. So I have 16, and they have 15, right? Or do they have, it's 11 plus 3, 14, 15, 16. Wait, is it a clash?
So hold on, let's see. Units are persistent. There's nothing that gives bonuses to anything else, right?
I don't
14, 15, yeah, I see 16.
Oh, each enemy must move a deployed unit.
Oh, never mind.
So I have to move one of my units.
Oh, then you're dying here then.
I'm cooked. Well, I guess I'll add power to the center. Maybe that'll help there.
Yeah. Because it makes sense because the 6 and the 5 are down for Kudzu, so.
Yeah, and in that case, I will use the cavalry battle unit and battle effects, and I'll move this to the center as well since it's relentless anyway.
Wee woo.
And then
they crunch and they hurt. And they are all
deploy Kudzu token in this battle, and then Kudzu tokens in this battle do not return to the garden. I mean, on the bright side, Mr. Oops is making them all persistent, which means that all of their power is like stuck here, basically. Yep. Okay, well, I definitely lost that, and they gain a medal, so that will go over to Leon. They're up to 3. Okay. And then the Kudzu, I believe, go clockwise around the table now. So it'll be here.
Right. Go ahead and reveal the Kudzu one.
So big 4, all of this AI's deployed cards and all battles become relentless. Okay. So how much power are you? 6?
12.
Oh, 12. You got the double. Oh, so you gain 2 medals. You definitely win this.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I gain 2 medals because one for the Titan and then one for the win.
Correct. Yeah, 1 for the win and then 1 from the Titan.
So are we keeping our medals together? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're keeping them together. So perfect. And then those units are discarded normally. Okay, and then it'll go here.
Haha.
Oh. Well, the AI battle effect goes first.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just because it's their team, and their team like technically goes together, I think.
The battle effect doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay, then perfect. I hadn't read it yet, you know. Okay, so what is your battle effect for Malaya?
And it loses relentless.
It says every unit here with 5 to 6 power, including yours, becomes 0. That's perfect. And you gain a cube. Yeah, Malaya is here.
That's not what my Malaya says at all.
Oh, this is your lion, yeah?
Yeah. Mine says gain 2 to attack or choose an enemy unit to lose a relentless and be banished at the end of the round.
Oh.
Is the text changed?
I think that this is I'll send you a screenshot of what it really looks like. But it says and the battle effect says every unit here with 5 to 6 power, including yours, becomes 0 until the end of the round. And you gain a cube and 2 levels for each affected unit. So it looks like you really just owned them.
Oh, okay. Sick. Well then, I
calculated.
Yeah, it was all according to plan. That's right.
Perfect.
I thought my card did something different.
I sent you a screenshot of what she looks like.
Oh my god. Oh my. Let's see here.
But yeah, this gets discarded.
That's not what my card says. Oh,
interesting.
Completely different. All right. Well, anyways, I still win this one. All right.
Yep, I got our medal here, and you got your 2 levels, correct?
Yes, I did. I'm at 8 now.
Perfect. And then it'll be this battle for. Would it be? Oh, it does the middle last, I think. So then it'll be this battlefield between. I hope not. Let's see. At the end of the battle, enemy units here with 5 or more power become 0.
Well then.
Oh man. Okay.
Did you get wrecked?
I did get wrecked, indeed. Moxie early got me. At the end of the battlefield, or at the end of the battle, instead of discarding or banishing, this moves to the battlefield with the lowest total power. So that would be this one, since it hasn't been resolved yet, or well, it's empty at the moment. My guy's a 0 and I lose. The AI gets a medal. Okay.
Nice.
And this is discarded as normal. And then we do the middle. Woo! Nice. Okay, so AI effects go first, but there are no effects because of Lion's Arena.
So did I do it?
Definitely. They have 8 power together, and we have a bunch. So we got 2 medals for winning here.
Bigger number, better person.
So that puts us up to 9. Perfect.
Yep. And then is it first to what wins? 15?
It's just once around the table, and whoever has the most medals at the end wins.
Okay, that's good. So we're on a good pace, eh?
Yeah, we're doing very good.
Okay, so then this one goes to grave, and these go to hand, right? So this is my 0, right?
Was this relentless? Or sorry, it was persistent, right? So it stays in the middle.
Oh no, it's not persistent.
It says if you win, the following occurs: you may move this unit to the center of the battlefield immediately. This unit becomes persistent this round and activate its lead effect.
There are no battle abilities.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll update the score in just a minute. We need to clean up the battlefields first.
Okay. This is my what?
Okay, and this is discarded as normal. You reset the AI decks, and then I will update the counter for stream.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing this is probably my...
That's your jumper.
Okay, jumper, so that's 2. This is probably my 3.
Okay, and my Lion's Arena goes away.
Is
no
my 4
more.
Or 5?
That is your 5. Okay. And I will update the score. So we are currently at 9 medals, and the AI is at 4.
Mm-hmm. Not bad. All things considered.
Okay. And then the first player token passes to you.
Let's go.
Woo!
Okay. I'll start?
Yeah, we both go together. Okay. Do you have something you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Monkey in the center.
You're putting which one in the center?
The mom.
Oh, Damada. Okay.
I will go ahead and recover You know what? Malaya is hilarious, so I think I'm gonna buy back the Malaya question mark or the Walking City is also kind of funny too. Let's
I'm gonna put the move decree in the left battlefield here to try and get around this battle effect from the kudzu. It says that units cannot move into or out of here. So hopefully that negates the Yetia that's keeping me from having a unit here.
Let's pick up the mech. Is this the Walking City?
That is the Walking City. Perfect.
And for chat, if you're wondering why I keep asking, it's because I actually can't see any of the images. So
yeah,
that is why.
we are having a little tabletop simulator issue, but luckily Ducky has a physical copy, so we're making it work.
Yep, and my physical copy apparently does not say the same text as the tabletop sim.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I made it so that I can have a card here, but I still don't know how I'm going to do anything about it. I don't really have anything that helps me unless I just play everything.
These Castell kitties are kind of feels like you get wrecked by your own decrees more often than not.
They're helpful most of the time. Like this one is really good. This one says increases of strength here are doubled. But they're good for everyone, right? It's like a group hug kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding. No, I get it.
I really don't know what to do. I guess I should just play something on the... I don't want to get freaking hacked by them again.
Well, I played something that I didn't care about getting hacked.
I'll lead in the middle. I guess they could hack the middle too. It's not like it matters. Okay, and then it is the AI. They both start with their lead card. They're leading with Cordy in the center. Kudzu tokens here add their power to all of the AI's battlefield. That's the lead effect.
Well then.
And then the Leon. They are deploying to the left. The AI gains a medal. Oh my god, they're catching up. Okay, that puts them up to 5.
I don't think they're actually that going to catch up here.
You never know. Apparently Malaya was changed last minute in print. The more you know.
Because the Malaya that I have seems way more balanced. Me being able to blow up a big thing and then also gain like 3 resources on top of that, like, and 2 of its tech, I think? Jesus. Yeah. No, I understand.
I think I like her this way because we're winning.
We didn't need it.
That's true. Okay, so then it is back to us.
All right. How do I want to do this? Well, actually, I have information here, right? So Kudzu probably has nothing that can beat this here, so I would like to play this face down, I believe. This one here face down. And then I will also discard a jumper.
Okay.
Jumper will... Is this my jumper?
That is your jumper, correct.
Cool. I will discard jumper for a... Let's discard jumper for a attack.
Okay. I am going to discard Alexander to stand by him. And then I'm gonna play left. And then it's to the AI. They play to their left. And then it's back to us.
Hmm.
I think I am gonna try to thwart this. I don't know if it's gonna work out for me.
I think you're fine. Do as your heart desires.
I just
Oh,
I don't like that they're doing so much. You know what I mean?
yeah. I believe this is the card I want to play face down. So, yeah. If my memory serves correctly, this is the one I want to play face down.
I'm deploying here. And then the AI deploy center. Then it's back to us. This is our last deploy.
Mm-hmm. I will deploy in the center as well. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's face up or face down, I think, right? Right? Yeah, I'll put it face down. It doesn't matter.
Man, there's a chance that I still don't win on this side. Even if.
Yup. What'd you lead in the center?
Sorry, what was that?
What'd you lead in the center?
It's my king, so I use 8 power when I use solo.
Got it.
Okay, that was my last deploy, and then the AI deploys right.
Okay. I will
Okay.
start.
Go for it.
This one, please.
The world is your oyster. Flip them over. Oh.
Is that my lord? This should be my lord.
It is your lord, yes. And it looks like you're winning. Or, well, okay, hold on. This is Orion. Enemy units with 4 or more power here become 0 and deploy a Kudzu token in this battle for each affected enemy unit.
Ring! I didn't know.
Oh, you got wrecked.
Okay, I didn't realize they had a card that just like, I thought bigger number, better person. I was wrong.
Yeah. So your lord is zeroed and they will win this battlefield.
Okay. I am 6 made. I thought we were gaming here.
No gaming. And I believe if they win, they get to keep their Kudzu token in the battlefield. It does not return to the garden.
I am disappointed.
Well, which battlefield would you like to resolve next?
Do you have a preference?
No, whatever you want.
All right, let's do.
Wait, sorry. I do have a preference. I would like to do this one.
Here, let's do this one.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I wasn't hoping for. I was really hoping this card was somewhere else. That sucks.
Like over here? Because that was the best for me.
Like anywhere else, I don't know. Is this gonna make me lose this? So my battle effects go first since we're on the same team. I'll go ahead and deploy Alexander. All card units currently in this battle have their power become 4. This overrides all other modifiers.
Does it include the Kazus?
It does, but it's just gonna make me lose, you know?
Harder.
It's not great. And their battle effects deploy 2 Kudzu tokens in each of the AI's battlefield. So I'm assuming that it would go left first and then middle. And then it doesn't have any left in the garden, so it can't deploy anymore. Same deal for this, no deploys. Nothing can be moved, and AI units here are persistent, so it's just really locking its stuff down over here. And then this is relentless, so they just get discarded as normal. These are banished. Okay, and that is resolved. What's next? Oh, Commander, sir.
Oh, do you want to do this center battle?
Sure.
Sure. This is center battle.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
No, she's not leading, but
It's not a battle effect. Enemy battle effects in this battle are negated. Oh, I guess
yeah,
not.
it doesn't apply to lead though if you led. So my lead effect is still good.
Okay. Cool. I think
So
we win.
I think so. Let's see. All of this AI's deployed cards in all battles become relentless. Deploy a kudzu to each of the AI's battlefields, including resolved ones. Okay, so they have 4, 8, 9, 10. They have 14 power together. And what do we have?
I have 9 plus 4 just by myself. I have 13 by myself. So.
Oh, okay, and I have 8, so we're good.
Bonk.
We win 2 medals.
Yes, we do. Alright, that's not cool.
Their units are relentless.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Let's resolve. Wait, let's
Let
resolve.
me make sure I grab our medals. Oh, did you put them over here already?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It should be 1.
I'm not trying to cheat. Okay. All right. So, Energy Caster versus Gibby and Moxie. No, your battle effect goes first.
I'm done with last year.
I'm
just gonna do 3 versus 3.
Oh, I guess, yeah. That's
I was gonna clash there regardless, but now I don't have to spend energy, so.
Perfect. So this is a clash. And this says at the end of the battlefield, instead of discarding or banishing, this moves to the battlefield the lowest total power. I'll be the middle.
Gibby is annoying as heck.
Yeah, he's really just freaking hanging around.
Yeah.
And then since this is alone, I believe it just discards.
Correct.
Okay, and then the last battlefield. Right?
Yep.
I have nothing over here, so.
Oh shoot! Well, this is.
So the AI wins, and they gain 2 medals.
No, it gains 3 medals.
If the AI wins by 2 or more power than each other player, it gains another medal. They get 3 medals for this. That's crazy.
I blame you.
You know, that's fair. We're getting gamed by the AI. You know, I had to decide which battle I wanted to lose.
Yeah.
At least you don't have this on your battlefield.
That's true.
I really wanted to see if I could thwart it, but now I think they have just too much committed. It's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So medal count now, we are up to 11, and the AI is up to 9. They're catching up. This is anyone's game.
I'm not a happy camper.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'll reset the AI decks.
Okay, so this is a 0, right?
Which this is your Titan, yeah.
This is my 2.
Correct, yep.
And then my last one's my 1, right?
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, the kudzu only has 3 cards to deploy this time, so they won't end up deploying to the right again. And the first player token passes to the Leon army.
Mm-hmm.
And then reset my stuff. It is the final round of the game. It could go to anyone, truly. So Leon first, they lead with Trey to play 1 soldier in each of this AI's battlefields, and it deploys to the right.
Oh no.
Okay. And then the kudzu, they are leading to the left. Deploy the top card of the AI deck to this as the new lead, then shuffle this into the AI deck before deploying face down units. So, new lead.
Okay.
So, kudzu tokens here have their power added to all of the AI's battlefields, and they have 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, let's get shuffled in. And then it's us.
Well, this seems like a pretty...
Oh, I
obvious.
choose a decree.
Why did trade deploy on the right side for the AI? Does it just tell you where it deploys?
Yeah,
Like-
it has like little dots on it that tells you which battlefield it goes in.
Okay. So then that means would they still be able to deploy into this lane as well too?
Yeah, they still will. So they'll deploy left, middle, center, left, center, right.
Sure.
What decree? I think that I will put the peace decree in this battlefield.
What does this mean?
Units here have -1 power, and that will make their kudzu token 0. So they're adding 0 power to the rest of the battlefields.
Even though I think I can defeat it with 18 on this side?
Well, even if you defeat it, their power is affecting the other battlefields, right?
Sure. Well, I'm gonna do this anyways, because I think I have to win this one, right? We'll do this here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important that we win against... I guess both of their metal cards are in the discard pile. They're not going to sneak any metals, really. So we just have to make sure we win center.
Yep.
Okay, well, in that case, I will stand by my War Spirit and I will deploy to the center. And it's the AI, technically Leon first, deploying left. And they deploy left as well. Okay. Then it is us.
Wait, I might get owned by the thing here.
It could be the thing. Yeah, it definitely could be. I think the Leon, they have their hacker available, so
Yeah, but the problem is like it's so hard for me to tell which one Leon's gonna be at. So
yeah, right. I'll deploy right.
I guess I'll put down this one here. Center.
Center. Okay. Then the AI plays center. And that's the Kudzu's last card that they can deploy. We still have our next rounds, so it's up to us. No holds barred, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm losing this left lane probably. It's not looking
What, to
right.
the Kudzu?
No, to sorry, my left lane to the
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try my hardest to add to the right and the middle.
Actually, hold on. No, I think might be okay. No, I actually might be okay, actually. I'm gonna put this face down.
I did my third deploy. And you did yours,
Also,
right?
yeah, I did my third deploy.
Okay. Then it's our last deploy. And I'll go ahead and deploy middle.
I'll lead with this one.
Whoa, okay.
Big boy. Big boy. Okay.
All right. So here we go. Leon is going to choose where their lead card is to resolve first. So it'll be this battle here. So let's see. If the AI would lose by 6 or more power, clash. And you... Are you spending cubes to clash? Or no, sorry, that different card.
This jumps in.
Yeah, do you want to switch it with your lord?
I could, but it doesn't. My lord doesn't do anything.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Well, then it looks like Leon wins this one.
Yep.
Okay. Their guy goes back. And they get a medal. Perfect. And then they will go clockwise around the table. So they're left first.
I have a 50-50 shot of winning this one already.
Enemy battle effects in this battle are negated, so I don't get to move my cavalry. No. But I do win this one, so we get a medal. I'll just flip this one over. Yeah.
Shit. All right. Are we dead?
I hope not. So then it's gonna go here. The Kudzu win. They get a medal.
Uh-oh. It's coming down the wire here.
Yeah, it's all gonna be on the center. Should be one. Yeah. Okay. Then it'll be here. So Kudzu reveal. Deploy a Kudzu token to each of the AI's battlefields, including resolved ones. So 1,
Thankfully.
2, 3.
I think I won this one.
It does appear that way, yeah.
Oh, and we get 2 medals because of it.
Because of your Titan lead effect. Very nice.
Correct.
Okay, and then these go back here. Goodbye, Kudzu tokens. Yay. And then your Titan goes discard. And then the last battlefield is the center. So let's see what we got here. So Leon's effects go first. Enemy units here with 5 or more power become 0.
Does that include the thing I spent on it?
I believe so. So this is just a 0 power. Both of my units are 0 power. No, unfortunately not. And then Orion says enemy units with 4 or more power here become 0 and deploy a Kudzu into this battlefield for each affected enemy unit. I think they're already zeroed by Moxie, so it doesn't hit any of them and no extra Kudzu. Okay. I do have a battle effect. I may deploy one of my standby units here, and that card is Relentless. So I'll bring in my War Spirit, and it was not affected by the hackers, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power on my War Spirit.
Let's go.
So I think we're safe.
Wait, hold on. Does my Malaya go off?
I mean, every unit here with 5 to 6. It's like 5 and 6 specifically. So I don't think it affects anything.
Okay. Well, I guess we win.
We win!
Regardless. Because even if we lose this one, we still win by 1 point.
Oh, so true. But we get 2 medals. War Spirit coming in clutch.
Let's go.
And then we can just flip over. Yep, one of those bad guys.
So, I think it was because we won the 50-50 that we got there.
Yeah. It was honestly better that they went first so that my Golem didn't pull in the War Spirit early. Mm-hmm. Very good. So let's see how many medals we had total. Looks like we had Yeah.
16.
16? Not 116. That's kind of crazy. And then they had 11.
Yep.
So that was a wonderful game. I definitely made some misplays with the Castell flags, but oh well.
Yeah, I think that I just got really far ahead really early and then just snowballed starting from turn 2 actually.
Yeah, you ramped so fast. I was really surprised that you were able to ramp that quickly.
Yeah, I felt like I could get to full power like almost like turn 2, like I can sack the first round and then like and even though I sacked the first round, I still won my first rounds.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, you
I
played
still
very
won on the
clean.
board. Yeah. There was some misplays, I think. Like the mother, I shouldn't have played the mother first, but
Yeah. Well, it was a good game. Thanks for playing.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. And with that, I think that that is the end of our stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this game of 2 human players versus 2 AI in Space Lion. Really appreciate you all tuning in, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. Goodbye.
Great.